A lot of people ask me why marshmallows, and I always say, why not? I understand it's hyper niche and it's not something that maybe everybody thinks at the forefront of their mind, but when was the last time anybody went into an ice cream shop and was like, guys, why just ice cream? Or a donut shop and said, so donuts, that's all you do. I never knew exactly what I would be doing, and I didn't think that a marshmallow shop would be in the mix of that, but I suppose I always kind of had that spirit of wanting to create projects for myself. And I guess it started, I was really young. I was in elementary school and I was making jewelry for fun, and there was like a little gift shop in our neighborhood that I would get to go to after school sometimes, and for whatever reason thought that it would be appropriate for me to ask if I could sell my jewelry there as like an 8-year-old. And then I sold some pieces and I was like, this is amazing, I'm an artist. I started writing a food blog and was incorporating some recipes into that, and in came marshmallows, and hadn't made those before, and gave it a whirl and was kind of mesmerized by the process of it. It felt like a science experiment. Sent some off to my parents for like Valentine's Day, and then shared some with friends at a get-together dinner, and the feedback was good and said, you know, I bet you could do something with this. So I didn't really hesitate and waste a lot of time thinking about it. I just said, okay, I think I'll just start a marshmallow company. So I started everything out of my small apartment. That was a great place as a test kitchen, but to be able to serve the public, you can't legally do that. So I also needed to figure out how to go about finding some commercial kitchen space to rent, to make the product so that I could then take it out and do markets and food fairs and festivals and get literal and figurative market research. It's a real kind of romantic experience, for lack of a better word, because you are in that pure hustle mode. That kind of helps build you to be a little bit more resilient, I think, and a little bit more scrappy. When it comes to advice for my younger self, I wouldn't want to know anything. I wouldn't ask myself anything, just go through the motions. And I think too, for anybody who's looking to start a venture of their own or get into a space of their own, whatever they want to do, just a little bit of naivety and a lot of heart and grit and scrappiness is what's going to get you through it, and not being afraid to try and not being afraid to fail. But if it does work, and if you're enjoying it and you like it, that's what's going to propel you forward and keep you going.